All she wants to do is come to America. Well, I left America. I'm in the Philippines, so I guess let's ask her. Well, you want to go to America? Let me take you to the States.
It's so crazy because that's such a tired narrative.
All right, so let's talk about that now. A lot of Americans are going to be upset to hear that what she was just expressing is more common than to see the experiences of women that are marrying men that want a green card and want to go to the United States of America. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, well, her in the video, she's lying. No, that guy's been living years outside of the United States of America. He has no plans on going back. It would make no sense logically to marry that guy. It's kind of like my brother. My brother married somebody in the country that he moved to, right? And people always say on his videos, they say, oh, yep, she's trying to secure the green card. He said from day one, hey, I'm never planning on moving back to the United States of America. So it would be insane for like her to marry him. And she says, my brother's wife, she says, the pretty much the same sentiments as who you just saw in the video there is basically like, yeah, the USA is not even like in my top list of places that I'd want to either visit or go to. It's too dangerous. Most people around the world don't have the kind of danger that the United States of America has. Yeah, some other countries might have more pickpockets, but people would much rather choose pickpockets over, you know, these pow pows that are happening at places of work, in parks, at concerts, at elementary schools, high schools, movie theaters, grocery stores. Most of the world doesn't have that. You see what I'm saying? And in terms of like the American dream, like the dream that people think like, oh, all these opportunities don't exist in other countries. That's not true. People like my sister-in-law, right? Or people like the that you see in the video, like the woman that you saw in the video there, right? They've seen with their own eyes in the Philippines or in other countries, wherever they may be, you know, different places around the world, Mexico and stuff like that. People do the same things. They learn how to code from YouTube, and then they create an app and become multimillionaires. Now they're driving a Lamborghini down the street or whatever it is, your version of success in this world. Locals see that in their own country. In the country that I live in, the majority of people that I see, man, I keep having I gotta squat for a second, man. I'm at high altitude. I get lightheaded or almost faint every time I stand up. But anyways, the majority of the Mercedes and BMWs and stuff like Teslas that I see of people driving in this country, they're locals. I've never seen a foreigner drive a very fancy car in this country that I'm in. It's locals. And what are they doing? They're starting businesses just like anybody else, whether they're programmers, whether they have a grocery store chain or whatever, whether they have a very successful plumbing business, construction business, whatever it is, they're doing that in all these other countries. So, anyways, if you don't agree with me, prove me wrong by getting a remote job, getting a passport, and spending the next 3 years traveling the world. And yeah, I gotta sit back down. I'm getting lightheaded again. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna faint and bust my head open. Yeah, but prove me wrong by going around and seeing for yourself and making videos, and I think that you'll just end up seeing that I'm right. And for everybody else that wants to become a more international person but you're not rich, then this channel's for you. Stick around.